Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning here. How you guys doing? Hopefully everybody's having an awesome day. Alright, alright. Let me see. Let's try that. I'm adjusting the audio really quick, so give me a second. Want to make sure it sounds nice and not all messed up or anything, you know what I mean? So give me just a minute. I changed something out the other day, so I'm using a different program. Alright, tape drive is on 0 milliseconds. Now it's on 4. Now it's on 7. Now it's on 10. Seven sounded good. Alright, so I think we are ready to rock and roll, everybody. Okay, I see we got Kaiser, we got Dawn, we got Kiet, we got Disturbed. How's it going? How's it going? I think I am going to go ahead and turn on my noise suppression though, because I'm hearing some background sounds. Let me get the noise suppression turned on really fast, and then we'll be here to talk about the game and answer a bunch of questions. Alright, cool. Now we got noise suppression, guys. Now we got noise suppression. Dawn says, I've never been this early in a live stream before. Well, welcome to the stream, buddy. Awesome to see you. Alrighty, Jedi Boss, what's going on? Kiet, nice to see you guys. Sammy O, we got Aras. How's it going? How's it going? Alright, so now we got some pre-recorded gameplay for you guys. Does my voice sound okay to everybody? Hopefully it sounds nice and good. I don't know why, but I can never get my voice sounding the way I would like it on the live streams. I can have the exact same setup, exact same microphone, exact same everything, and it always sounds different on the live streams for some weird reason. Alright, Echo, what's up, buddy? You were Sammy O? Echo's trying to confuse me, guys. Echo's trying to get us. He's out to get us. Oh no, Echo. What's up for Drag? I'm doing good. How about yourself? So, I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering about these nerfs and buffs we just had. And I'll tell you what. Besides maybe the Cinders and the Groms, all the nerfs and buffs are just fine. They're all good. I've been playing my Nodens. Tomorrow I'm probably going to come out with a Nodens video because, man, this made Nodens really good again. Oh yeah, it's just a pre-recorded video from a few weeks back. I should stop being lazy and record another one. But yeah, I should get a new one recorded one of these days. But really on the live streams, it's just something for you guys to look at. What's up, Clash? Per Drag says good. Glad you're doing good, buddy. Sammy O says, it sounds good. So if you guys got some game questions, feel free to ask. I don't have the answers to everything. Joseph D. Dimebag, nice to see you guys. Pixonic only gives me limited information about stuff, but I will do my best to answer your game questions. What's up, Colburn? San Francisco. Manny supports players. Hello, hello. Pixonic changed the color for Titan module and Titan. Yeah, so I guess a couple of those things have been lowered by a tier. So bottom line, it's just they're just saying they're now tier 3 instead of tier 4 or whatever, which is no big deal. Thing is, as long as they perform good, they're good, right? Like I said though, the Cinders, some of you guys might not like the Cinders. The Cinders aren't performing the way they used to, unfortunately. That's the one thing that did kind of take a pretty good hit. And the Groms got like something like a 40, I don't know, somewhere between 40 and 50% nerf if you do the math on them. So the Groms aren't as good as they should be, unfortunately. Colburn, who was it, buddy? Unfortunately, some of those people on Steam get hacked constantly by those crappy hackers. And the sad thing about those hackers are they're using other people's accounts, so it's really hard to find them and ban them, because if you ban that account, you're not banning the hacker, you're banning the account that the hacker hacked into and used. It's horrible. Ah, Duck, is that Duck D33CK? Is that D33CK or is that Duck? How do you say his name? That sucks. Yeah, I don't like those darn hackers, guys. Those hackers are crap. I'm glad they can't hack Android as easily. But if they could hack Android, that would be really bad. Oh, it's Deke. Yeah, the Steam platform gets hacked constantly. It's really sad, actually. So how's everybody's day going today? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Nobody's got any questions, huh? I'm surprised. I'm here to answer your questions today, everybody. Ask away, fire away, whatever it is. I'll try to give you an answer. Dimebag, I'm doing all right, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, Don, I'm sorry to hear you're not happy with the Grom, with what happened to the Grom. But yeah, I can understand why you might be a little bit upset about that. That's the one I haven't actually tried out yet. I haven't tried the Grom, but I've definitely heard it's not as good as it used to be. But I think I've tried everything else that's been nerfed and buffed. Birthed. Did I say birthed? Yeah, good job, Danny Lightning. Have you guys tried all the birth stuff? Trying to find something here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Wow. I have lost it, guys. I've lost it. I'm trying to find my reverb plugin. Is this it? Let's find out. There it is. Let's go and add a little reverb. That probably sounds crazy, doesn't it? Now we're like talking in the bathroom, everybody. Do you guys like the reverb sound? All right, there we are. Now we're on a very, very mild reverb. Sorry, I'm just playing with the audio plugins. That sounds nice, I think. I can hear it, but it's not strong. That's perfect. That's perfect. Cool Burn says the reverb is not it. What's up, Missy Scott? How are you? Arthur's kind of a starter dime bag. I don't know about Arthur, honestly. It's kind of a cool Titan, but it's not the greatest. I probably wouldn't bother with the Arthur. What pilot do I think is better for the Seraph? I really like the Steph B that gives it the extra flight time and extra flight duration. Like the speed and flight duration, it's actually really good. I would go with that. Echo says, working on Skyros build, what mods and pilot skills would you recommend? I actually did make a Skyros video not too long ago. I mean, I'd have to log on and look at the pilot skills, but I will say my favorite so far has been 3 heavy armor kits. Or if you plan on being a beacon guy, 3 heavy armor kits. If you're gonna stay in the ball all the time, that's your best bet. The Armadillo drone is great on there because you're probably gonna roll around and get beacons. So I would go with Armadillo, 3 heavy armor kits. But if you want to fight with him, if you're going to be coming out of the ball often, that's when you might want to look at putting on their fortifiers to boost his shields. Yeah, Sammy, the new Titan shotguns are crazy OP. Arvin, I don't really like the auto activation boosters. I mean, personally, I don't mind it because I don't care if I have boosters going or not, but I know a lot of people do. So me, I don't care, but I think we should be able to activate them when we want to use them. But Echo, you might want to go back, just type in Danny Lightning Skyros on YouTube and look at the build. That'll show you the pilot skills I would suggest. Because I really can't remember offhand. What's up, Adored? Josh, hey. Jedi Boss says, I got Loki. That's awesome. Loki is cool, man. Loki is cool. Eric. Adore wants the 1 versus 1 in Candy Crush. Adore, what in the crap are you talking about, man? I don't play no Candy Crush. I don't play Candy Crush, Adore. But yeah, some people might like that Candy Crush. Alright, so we got some more questions. Do you actually play Candy Crush, Adore? I've never actually played it. So Cool Burn says, I just got Seraphs, so... The one that heals when it lands is a nice pilot. I like that pilot. It's very good, but I do prefer the flight time and flight speed myself. Now, I do know one person that likes the pilot that heals, so either one can actually be very good. What do I think about the booster rework? Besides the fact that we can't decide when to activate the boosters, I like the fact that it's simplified. Now we've only got 3 boosters instead of like 15 different boosters. I like how much extra silver and gold and stuff I'm getting from running those boosters, but I just don't like the fact that we can't activate the boosters when we want to use them. I'm kind of hoping eventually they'll change that. So right now the boosters are pretty much just on auto run, and that part I don't care for. So Michael says, what is the best Titan after the Rebellons, and what are the weapons for the Titan? So there's probably several good sets of weapons for each Titan, and that's really going to come down to personal preference. Now, I'm going to say this, I'm really liking the Nodens. If you want a healing Titan, Nodens is great. If you want an assassin, the Miramitz is still good. If you want a brawler, the Luchador is still really good, okay? I'm a big fan of the Luchador still. Indra's pretty sweet. I don't think everybody's going to like Indra, but a lot of people will. So Indra's really good, honestly. Sharenga's pretty sweet, but Sharenga's very, very hard to play. It's just an all-around damage dealer. Now, if you're running with a teammate that has a Nodens or a Mender or something, and they're willing to drop with you and heal your Sharenga and focus on only healing your Sharenga, Sharenga's a beast, man. It'll do so much damage, it's unbelievable, but it's very squishy. I mean, it really depends on your playing style. I'm going to have a Titan guide coming out very soon. So sometime within the next couple of days, I'm going to release a Titan guide where I review every Titan and tell you what it's good for and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that, guys. I still need to, I'm also going to do one for the Titan weapons as well, but which Titans and which weapons is kind of personal preference. But right now, the Pantagruel type weapons, the Lantern type weapons, those are all really good. The new shotguns are really good. Those are my favorites right there. Now, if you're comfortable playing the Titan up close, the new shotguns are unbelievable. But if you want to play something that's got a little bit of range, go with like the Pantagruel or the Lantern styles. Retaliators, you know, the old school machine guns were amazing. Now they're just kind of okay. Those took a big hit. The shotguns aren't so good anymore. But I'm really loving the Heimdall and the Nodens right now. I think Heimdall, Nodens, and Miramitz are my favorite Titans. Those are the ones I'm going to be playing all the time. Indra is really fun. I'm still getting a feel for the Indra, but I'll probably be playing the Indra a lot more recently. But Luchador with the new shotguns is unbelievably crazy. Adore says he's still liking the Grom and the Squall. So Adore, you're liking the Grom after the nerf? Because it probably lost about 50% of its goodness right there. Alright, so Dawn, pretty much anything that's in a... I don't know what the radius. I don't know how many degrees the angle of the radius is on the Seraph, but yes. Anything that's in front of the Seraph, it can shoot multiple targets at one time. So Seraph will hit everything in front of it. I don't care if there's 5 or 6 enemies, it will get them all if they're in range and within like a certain radius. So Seraph's pretty awesome, actually. Michael says, when will we see a battle of the YouTubers? I don't know, buddy. That would be kind of fun, but everybody's on different schedules and time zones. So it's kind of hard to get something like that going. I would love to get a YouTuber battle going, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. When will we see a... Oh, I just read that one. Eric says, on Moon Map, you can get Heimdall under the bridge. Oh, yeah. Heimdall gets pretty much under everything. He's just short enough. It's hard to get him under there, but you can kind of squeeze him under if you wiggle your way around. Eric, I have not tried the Executioner module. I was having problems getting on the test server, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really like the idea of that module. It's not something that I really want to play, guys. Catter says, I'm swaying towards Nodens still. Well, Nodens is pretty awesome. I don't blame you, Mr. Catters. Check that out. I can do the big reverb when I want to. I'm sorry. I'm just playing around. But no, I'm not a big fan of things that, I don't know, some of the new stuff that's coming out, I don't really understand why they're doing it. Like things that will shoot several enemies. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Weapons that bend around corners, stuff like that kind of takes the skill out of the game. Now they got a thing that's just going to blow up people. I don't know. I don't want it to just blow people up. I mean, you shouldn't be able to kill something instantly once it drops below a certain amount of health. I wonder if you have a last stand, if that will fix so that can't kill you. I mean, if it, hold on, I'm getting tongue-tied. If the last stand doesn't save you, that means that module will make last stand 100% obsolete. I think that's a crazy thing, honestly. Juan, hello, what's up? Michael says, I agree, the Executioner is a bad idea. Eric says, even Adrian said it was a bad idea. No, I don't like things like that. I want skillful gameplay. I want weapons and robots where you actually have to play them well to do well. Ah, Michael, man, I hope that's not right. Bellsprout says, I feel a Decay and Hazard build with Yang Li is a great Harpy build in a way. Oh, if you've got Shield Breaker and those Decay weapons on a Harpy or a Siren, it's unbelievable. It's one of the hardest hitting builds in the game. I mean, it just obliterates people. So if any of you guys are YouTubers and you like to play around with audio settings like audio plugins to change the way your audio sounds, I found out about something called Analog Obsession. This guy makes free audio plugins and they are good. They are good. So I downloaded his channel strip. So it's got a compressor, it's got a de-esser, it's got a limiter, it's got an EQ, it's got a mic preamp, tape saturation. It's like it's almost like it's supposed to be like working on a console for audio editing. It's got almost everything you need for your YouTube vocals and stuff. It's pretty cool. Plus it's free. You can go over to his Patreon page and download it. He does ask that you sign up to his Patreon, which is like $5 a month or $10 a month. But if you can't afford it, he says go ahead and get it for free. It's kind of cool. So if any of you YouTubers are out there looking for something to make your streaming audio sound a little better, you guys might want to check that out. It works with Streamlabs and OBS. Yeah, Josh, I think they should probably cancel or something. They might, if enough people say we don't like that, they might actually cancel that module. We don't know yet. But yeah, I'm not liking it. Oh man, Bellsprout got the Unknown Seraph. Awesome, buddy. That's great. So Josh, Pixonic has had cross-platform gameplay for a while. But the problem is we can't invite each other to squads and we can't be in clans with each other, but we can get into games with each other. So if you time drop, yeah, you can get in with your buddies. But you can't invite your buddies to squad with you or be in your clan if you're not on the same platform. It's kind of weird. Hey Judge, what's up, buddy? Bellsprout says DK is a great Seraph build. So I'm trying to talk to you guys and answer all the questions. So remember, don't spam anything, but if I don't get your question in 2 or 3 minutes, feel free to ask it again. Missy Scott says, neat, do it again. Next time I want something to stand out, I can just crank up the reverb. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I was a little worried about the Mirror-Mits. I didn't think the Mirror-Mits was going to be... I didn't know if the Mirror-Mits was still going to be good or not. But it's still a beast. The Mirror-Mits is still destroying people. Oh, you know what? One thing I haven't checked out is I think they said they were going to buff the Balava and Christian type of weapons. I need to try those still because... yeah... Bellsprout, yes, punchers are extremely strong. Punchers are brutal. They're probably one of the best heavy weapons in the game for general use. When am I going to announce the Freedom Hammer giveaway? Josh, when did I post that particular giveaway? This week's giveaway will probably be announced tomorrow. The big 200 giveaway I'm giving out goes till the end of the month. And last week's giveaway, I actually, right before I submit the winners, I take a screenshot of the winners and I lost the screenshot. So unfortunately, last week's giveaway, I can't tell you who won, but if you won that one, they would have already showed up in your hangar. But yeah, I accidentally deleted the screenshot for that. But tomorrow morning, I have to, this week's giveaway, tomorrow morning, I have to turn in the winners for that, like first thing in the morning. So what I do is either before I go to bed tonight or as soon as I wake up tomorrow, I'll choose the winners. And then usually I schedule a little post for the winners on the small giveaways after my live stream on Thursday. Oh, today is only Tuesday. Okay, so Thursdays are normally when I announce the winners. I'm sorry. Wednesday night or Thursday morning is when I choose the winners of the 5 giveaways. Today, I'm thinking today is Wednesday or something. It's only Tuesday. Fintuition, how's it going? Nice to see ya. AFS, what's up? What robot should you build after the Falcon? How about the Invader? The Invader is amazing. It's very fun. It's a very strong robot. It's hard to kill. If you level the Invader up enough, you will love it. Alright, Don Quentin says they did buff the Kristen and the Belova, so yeah, I'm going to have to try that out. I forgot about that until just now, so I haven't tested those, so I don't know how they're going to do. But yeah, I can't remember what the giveaway. I've got so many giveaways and things going on in between the 3 YouTube channels. My memory's terrible, so I actually forget what this week's giveaway was. I think this week's giveaway was a Titan weapon. Yeah, it was the Titan weapon, one of the Titan shotguns. We're giving away 5 of those this week. Plus, we have the big 200 giveaway going that lasts the entire month, so we got about 8 more days left on the big giveaway. So probably on like the 1st or the 2nd of the month, we'll announce the big giveaway winners. Bellsprout says, have you noticed a difference in the damage for the rockets? Well, thing is, I've never liked the rockets and I don't play them. Now, I did try out the rockets and I still did not like them. So I don't know how the rockets compare to how they used to be, but I just don't like those rockets. They're not my style. Okay, so Josh, if it was a 9 day ago giveaway, that one would have already been over, and you probably would have received the reward if you would have won one. Normally the small giveaways, they get those prizes out right away. So you probably would have got it already if you would have won, so I apologize. I wasn't able to post the winners on that. I don't know how the heck I lost the screenshot, but I did, so I guess we all make mistakes sometimes. ASF says, thinking about Orochi or Fenrir. I think that's a Fenrir, right? Orochi's cool. I mean, it's good for beacon running. So if you need a good beacon runner, you might want to look into the Orochi to run some beacons, okay? You can get some big beacons with Orochi. And if you want a tank, if you want a good tank, definitely go for the Fenrir. The only thing about Fenrir is you do need to get the Bernadette Wolf pilot. And if you don't have that pilot, I don't really recommend the Fenrir. To where the Invader is a great tank where you can put pretty much any pilot you want on the Invader and it's still going to be awesome. Bellsprout says, cool burn, yes I have noticed my main build was the 1x Belova and the 1x Christians. I don't think he was talking about the Belova and the Christians. I think he was talking about the like the SAR and the I don't know how you pronounce it. The Rupture and the SAR or whatever. That's what I was thinking about. Those are the ones I don't like and I don't play. I don't really know why they decided to buff or nerf the Groms. I'm not really sure about that, but I kind of think the Groms were a little bit too strong, so they probably needed a little bit of a nerf, but I think they might have nerfed them a little bit too much. Robbie, Utah, what's up, buddy? How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, Josh, it'll be sitting in your storage if you did get one. Bellsprout says, I have Lunar Grom, but I don't like brawling with the Titans, so it doesn't affect me much. The main problem I've always had with Titan shotguns is if the game's lagging a little bit, it's just like, man, I miss every single freaking shot. It's crazy. Do you guys like the dumb reverb effect? That's kind of fun to mess with. Alright. Oh yeah, Colburn, that's the one I haven't got to test yet. I'm actually going to test those out later tonight. So, like I said though, I'll be making a Titan guide and a Titan weapon guide. I'll be coming out with both where we go I'll go over every Titan and kind of give it a rating. And then I'll do the same thing for the Titan weapon. So, give me a couple days. I'm going to start working on that this week. I'm thinking probably on Friday. No, you know what? Maybe Wednesday. What's today? Today's Tuesday. Maybe tomorrow I'll get that Titan guide started. I might be able to get it out tomorrow, actually. Yeah, Josh. There's a lot of giveaways and there's a lot of people trying to enter, so you gotta be really lucky to win something, but you know what? Keep trying, because if you enter enough of them, you're bound to get something, right? Anthony says the precious? The pinned comment is precious? There's my dyslexia. I was having a hard time reading that word right there. ASF Noob, you're welcome, buddy. So guys, if you got questions, if I missed your question, feel free to ask it again. But if you got questions, go ahead and ask away. Christy, hello. What is my favorite robot? That's kind of a hard one, but right now I'm really enjoying the Seraph. I'm really enjoying the Kefri. I'm really enjoying the Fenrir and the Invader. And the Behemoth is really cool too. Those are probably my 5 favorites right now. If I had to pick a 100% favorite, it would be very, very hard to pick. I also like the Hades a lot. Hades is cool, but it's not as good as the other ones I mentioned. Favorite Titan setup. You know what I was playing last night that I was loving was the Nodens with the vampire weapons. The Pantagruel thingies, Gargantua Pantagruel type weapons, put those on the Nodens and man, it's a good time. Same thing with the new Titan, guys. I mean, I'm drawing a blank on his name. Hold on a second. What's the new Titan called? Not Indra, but the one before. Heimdall. Heimdall with the Pantagruel Gargantua type setup is awesome. I love it. For some reason, I find those two Titans to be very fun to play, and now that they buffed the Nodens, it's actually feeling pretty darn good again. Plus, you'll get a lot of damage. Your healing turns into damage, so if you sit back there and you heal people with the Nodens, guys, you are going to get a lot of good stuff going on. Christy says it's 9:08 p.m. It's about 11:39 p.m. here. So we're on some very different time zones. What's up, Mitos? Hello. Yeah, Bellsprout, it's hard to know for sure. But I could definitely see that happening. Mono says, what are some good setups for Hades? Do you like close range or do you like mid-range staying a little further back? But right now, my favorite Hades setups are the Smuta weapons. Like, if you can put Smuta and Cremola on there, that's a really fun setup. I like that a lot. The new radiation weapons, like the Hazards, Blights, and Decays, those are great on there. The shotguns, like the... what's the shotguns called? The shotguns that blow up with the bomb effect. Those are awesome. You could do one puncher and... A puncher and shredders is okay. Am I in Asia? No. I'm in the United States, Arvin. Best weapons for Erebus. I would say 3 punchers would be freaking phenomenal on Erebus. You want something that does a lot of damage quickly and allows you to stay back if possible. So I think the punchers are about the only weapons. The punchers and the no radiation weapons would be great on Erebus. Those are probably the only 2 sets of weapons I would consider running on that robot right now. Yes, Josh. Hammer, Cudgel, and Mace. Those are the shotguns. Thank you. Now, I'm pretty unimpressed with the Prismas. I don't know if they nerfed them and didn't tell us or what, but last night I was playing 4 Prismas on my Behemoth, and they were not performing anywhere near as good as they used to. So I'm very upset with the way the Prismas are working. What did I just do? Somehow I turned off my live stream on my phone. I was listening to that phone. I was listening to myself live stream. Why would you turn it off? Oh my goodness. You darn phone. My phone is mean to me, guys. Cool Burn, what about Ares? He dies too darn easy. Let me go back up through. What's up, Rockzilla? He says 839. Yeah, Robbie Utah, and the question and the answer is I can't play and answer questions at the same time. I would lose every single game or be running into the walls. So that's just a pre-recorded video. Rockzilla says, are the toxin weapons still good? Yes, I like those weapons a lot. They're very good still. If you don't have, they're not as good as some of the other weapons now, but I'll tell you what, they're very, very close to being one of the best weapons in the game. I still think they're amazing. Mono says, I'm one blight away from full radiation Hades. Nice, buddy. Nice. That's what I've been playing on my Hades recently, and I've been really enjoying it. Yaka, hello. How are you today? I will say I like Hades a lot, and I do like Nemesis. If you put the new radiation weapons on the Nemesis, it's really good, but Ares is just so hard to keep alive. No, I'm not that good, Robbie Utah. I am not that good at all. If I were actually playing, I would probably be like neglecting all of the questions. But yeah, I don't know what happened to the Prismas. They were doing so good, and now they're just kind of blah. H.I. Car, what's up? Yeah, I actually live in the United States. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. Christy says, do you play any other games? I have another YouTube channel for a game called CSR2 Racing. There's a couple of games I like to play that I just play every once in a while. Like, sometimes I don't play them for a couple months, or I might log on for once or twice a week. But there's a little game called Dinos Royal that's a lot of fun. I like King of Crabs is really fun. Crash of Cars, a goofy little game that I like. Those are all little goofy games, but I like those a lot. Oh yeah, you know what? I was supposed to put in the title that we hit 20,000 subs today. Yeah, we hit 20,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. Thank you for reminding me. I'm still half asleep, guys. Thank you all so much for 20,000 subs. You guys are awesome. So Bellsprout, Aegis Blast, or anti-jamming support is going to come down to personal preference. I mean, that's a really hard question to answer because it's going to be very situational. Now, the anti-jamming support module is only going to be helpful when the Titans come out running the blinding weapons for the most part. The other module is going to be good for the entire game, so you kind of gotta look at which one is going to work better for you. They're both very good modules, but they both have some strengths and weaknesses and some cons and negatives or whatever. But personally, I don't know if I would use the anti-jamming support that much. I like it, but I don't love it. I mean, it comes in very handy towards the end of the game when all the Titans are out, but that's about the only time that I find that it does come in handy. Alexandros, what's up, and thank you. Smokey, hey, nice to see ya. But Bellsprout, me personally, I think I'm gonna stick with the blast one, the blast shield or whatever. But some people are gonna want to run the other module, I think. So or the other turn. It's just really comes down to which one works better for you, I think. One thing about this game is you never know what situation you're going to end up in, and some items work better in one situation than the other situation. So let's just say you put the anti-jamming one on there, and you might be like, oh crap, I wish I had the other module. But if you're running the other module, there's going to be times where you go, oh crap, I wish I had the anti-jamming. So it's one of those deals where neither choice is wrong and neither choice is right, because it just depends on which situations you get into in each game. Tyler, nice. You're getting your tablet fixed. It'll be back tomorrow. That's good, buddy. Jared says, I'm trying to get back into the game. I've been off for about a year. My God. So many flying bots. Oh yeah, we got flying bots all over the place now. It's insane. People really like the flying bots, so they keep bringing them out. We got Big Daddy T in the house. What's up, Big Daddy? How's your day going today? Which is the best mothership? So Christy, that's kind of personal preference, okay? The Northlight is great for healing yourself and getting a shield and hitting people with the gravity amplifier. I think most people right now prefer the Northlight. That seems to be kind of like the top mothership. Then you've got the Mantis, which is a very good one for damage. Wait a second. There's the Mantis and the Monarch. Which one's damage and which one is... Hold on a second. I'm having a brain fart. Let me log on to my game really fast. I'm having a brain fart here, so give me 1 second to look before I tell you the wrong ship. But yeah, the Northlight seems to be the #1 preferred ship at the moment. There is going to be another mothership coming out, and it's probably going to be really good. It's going to be released sometime this update, I do believe. So I know a lot of people are really looking forward to that. But as far as the motherships go, guys, my favorite is definitely the Northlight. Now, if you want attack, if you're looking for a full-blown attack ship and all you care about is doing damage, you're probably going to want to go with the Orion. The Orion is an amazing damage ship. So the Monarch, alright, the Monarch is pretty cool. And the Mantis is pretty cool. So the Mantis is basically a healing ship, which is decent. The Monarch is, I guess, a damage ship, which is decent. The Orion is a crazy damage ship, and the Northlight kind of has the best of everything. It doesn't do that much damage, but you can still put a gravity amplifier on there and slow people down. So hopefully that'll help you decide which one to go with. Sweetie Demon, what's up? How you doing? Hikar, yes, the Scorpion is still a great little robot. I think the new shotguns or the sonic weapons are the best weapons you can put on Scorpion. He's still a very fun robot if you play him correctly. But at the moment, I would say Orion is the best mothership for damage, and the best all around that's just going to help you in your team out, go with the Northlight. Let me read back up and see if I missed any questions. Alright, Big Daddy T is at work. Devil May Cry. Josh, I don't know what that is. I've heard of that, but I don't know what that is. I don't play a lot of PC games anymore. Robbie Utah says 20,000. Fantastic. Congratulations. Yes, thank you. I appreciate all of you guys watching the videos and hanging out on the streams, and You guys are all awesome. I mean, thanks for being part of the channel, everybody. It's pretty cool to hit 20,000 subs. All right, so I think I read up through all the old stuff, so hopefully I didn't miss anybody's questions. Okay, Josh says, are rocket weapons with corrosion or can bypass damage resistance a good idea? What do you mean by that exactly? There's different types of rocket weapons. And I don't think there's any rocket weapons that have corrosion. So you might want to rephrase that a little bit so I know exactly what you're talking about. H. Akar, you're welcome, buddy. Sweetie Demon's wondering why Cinders and Grum got a nerf. Well, Grum was a very, very strong weapon. Cinders, I don't know. I hated dealing with Cinders. They were a pain in the butt. I feel that they nerfed them a little bit too much, honestly. Rockzilla says, do you like the new booster system? Well, like I said on that video I put out the other day, there's some good stuff about it and there's some bad stuff about it. I like the idea behind it. I like the way it works, except for the fact that I think we should be able to decide when we want to use our boosters. I don't think they should just activate automatically. Fintuition, thank you, buddy. Christy says, when did you start your YouTube channel? This particular channel has been going for about 3 years. My other YouTube channel, I've probably had that for about 15 years. And I didn't really do anything but post the occasional video on it here and there, but eventually I started that channel for CSR2 Racing. I'm not really sure how long I've been doing CSR2 Racing seriously, probably about 5 years. So I've been trying to take YouTube seriously for the last 5 years or so. I actually have the 3 channels now. Actually, I think I have 5 channels, but I really only post on 3 of them. Me and my buddy Shane were doing a channel, but he kind of didn't have the time for it, so eventually we quit on that. Then I had some other friends who were really into like paranormal stuff, and they were like, hey, let's start a YouTube channel about like Bigfoots and aliens. And I'm like, well, that would be kind of fun. But eventually we quit doing that as well. So those 2 channels we don't really post on anymore, but I got 2 gaming channels, and I got the Danny Lightning Science Tech channel where I'm posting like a fun, interesting video once a week. It's a pain running a bunch of channels. It really is. But yeah, I put in 10 to 12 hours a day just on YouTube, guys. Every morning I sit down and I spend about 3 hours making videos. I live stream almost every day for 2 hours. I spend 2, 3, 4 hours a day answering comments. An hour or 2 every day going through like Discord and this and that. Plus like the time it takes to play some games and who knows what. But 7 days a week, it's 10, 12 hours a day being a YouTuber with 3 channels. So it's a lot of work. People think it's really easy. They're just like, oh, I bet you make a quick video. They see me post a 10 or 15 minute video and they think I did that whole thing in 10 or 15 minutes, which, you know, you gotta put it on the editor. Editing takes a long time. Editing is a pain, but it's a lot of work being a YouTuber. What's my favorite food? Well, unfortunately, I have celiac disease, so I can't eat a lot of stuff, but I would have said pizza, but I can't really eat pizza anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, that channel was called PSI Inc. PSI Inc. You were close, Anthony. But having celiac disease, I can't eat anything made out of wheat products and or certain grains. So it's a bummer, but it could be worse. But if I do, my body attacks my intestines and it'll eat your, I don't remember if it's the lower or upper intestines, but it'll eat them away and you won't be able to absorb nutrients anymore and then you'll die. So celiac disease kind of sucks. Hopefully they come out with something eventually that'll fix that. I know they're working on some sort of medication for it. I hate medication, but it would be nice to be able to eat whatever you wanted again. The Sweaty Demon says, so they nerfed the Grom shotguns to the new energy shotguns. Supreme and way OP. Nice Pixo. Yeah, I can't really comment on why they decided to bring out one set of shotguns at the same time they're nerfing the old ones. A lot of people think that's why they do it. I mean, it does kind of seem that way, but I don't know for sure. I mean, that's the way it looks. I will say that. Oh, just scrape off the pizza toppings. Unfortunately, that one wouldn't work either because like a microscopic amount of that protein will make me really sick. So we can't even like eat out at restaurants safely or eat at other people's houses safely, or we'll probably get contaminated and get really sick. So you pretty much have to only eat at home and only you can cook your own food, because you would be amazed what can actually contaminate your food. And like, for example, you wouldn't think lemon juice would have that protein in there, right? You would think, oh, lemon juice isn't made out of wheat products. Well, if you go to the store and you buy that little teeny like bottle of lemon juice that looks like a lemon, it's got like 95 ingredients on the back of it, and 3 or 4 of them actually do have gluten in it. So gluten's a certain protein that's in wheats, and for some reason the gluten, your body thinks it's some sort of attacking virus, and then your body, it goes crazy and attacks it, and then your body hurts itself. It's crazy. Alright, so Josh says the Grom no longer synergizes with the Squall anymore. What do you mean? Do they have different reload times now? I didn't try them out both together. Normally, if I was going to run the Grom, I would run it with the Cinders, but I did not try the shotguns together. So what happened? Did they change the way they shoot? I just know the Grom felt weak when I tried it. Ah, it unloads faster. You're right. Okay, that makes sense now. That's crazy. Well, Christy, I hope your exam goes well. That can't be a lot of fun having to deal with exams. Oh yeah, the one, gluten is pretty much in everything. There's a lot of junk food, okay? I can eat like Cheetos, I can eat Doritos, I can eat most potato chips, but when it comes to like, I can eat Reese's Cups and I think M&M's, and I can drink most Pops, but when it comes to like actual real food, almost everything's got gluten in it. It's like all the junk food is all gluten free. I can eat all the junk food I want, but I don't like junk food. I am not into junk food at all. Ah, you're in 7th grade. Okay, well, good luck on your exams. I hope they go well. I was never very good with school. Missy Scott had chicken bacon ranch pizza last night. That's interesting. I've never heard of that, but you know what? That sounds amazing. Okay, so the Squall has a 24-second reload. Blah. Squall has 24-second reload. Blah. I've never really liked the Titan shotguns, honestly. Marcus, what's up? How you doing? Nice to see ya. What do I eat at home? I eat a lot of rice, potato products. I get bags of frozen vegetables. I eat eggs. I eat canned beans. Like there's a certain company that makes gluten-free beans. I think it's Bush's beans are safe for me to eat. I like cheese a lot. I eat a lot of cheese on stuff. What else? What else? What else do I normally eat? That's really about it. I drink orange juice a lot. I drink water. I drink coffee. All right. Genos, hello. He says, what do you think of the new Titan Executioner module on the test server? Man, I don't like it. You know, someone asked that question earlier, but we can go ahead and address that again. I'm not into it. I think it's a very bad idea. It's just another no-skill item that... Okay, well, you take somebody down to a little bit of a low health and then they instantly explode. No. Don't add that crap to the game, Pixonic. That's just some no-skill junk. I don't like it. Okay, if you take rice and beans and mix it with cheese, oh my god, that's good. The one ring says cheese fried to a tortilla with eggs. Throw some rice and beans in there and some lettuce. Ooh, that would be so good. Eric, yes, I'm starting to see a lot of Seraphs coming out. Eric says, I was looking at players' hangars on iOS yesterday and they are already running multiple Seraphs. So yeah, Kefri got nerfed, and I'm going to tell you what, Kefri is still amazing. I barely notice a difference, but I think that started making people want to run the Seraphs. Christy lives in Asia. Cool, cool. Well, hopefully everything's going good for you over there in Asia. Be positive with Executioner. You won't lose weapons or legs anymore. Yeah, you'll just blow up instead. I don't know. I'd rather lose my weapons or my legs. Jonathan says, is the new Titan better than the Heimdall? Okay, so here's the thing with the new Titan. It's not really easy to play. It's going to be, I think it's a skill Titan. It really revolves around timing your abilities correctly. It's very squishy. It dies very easy. So if you don't time your abilities correctly, your Titan will die very, very, very fast. So it's hard to play, but if you get good with it, I think it is going to be better than the Heimdall. All right, Christy, have a great day. But I like the Heimdall better. For me, the Heimdall is more fun. So I think it's really going to be personal preference as to which one of those you like better, but I like the Heimdall better than the Indra. I have more fun playing the Heimdall. I don't know why, but the Heimdall is just fun to play for me. Now the Indra with the new shotguns is a beast if you play it correctly. Anthony, thank you. All I did is I added a reverb plugin, and then I can just turn the dial on the reverb up really far if I want the echo. Kind of fun. I just added that this morning. I found that really awesome free audio plugins from a company called Analog Obsession. Like, I've heard about them before, but I watched a couple of videos on YouTube about their plugins, and there's this one audio engineer I watch on YouTube, and man, he was going on about how freaking awesome the Audio Obsession plugins were, and they're free. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to finally try these. And I'm telling you what, I'm not disappointed with them. They're very nice. They are awesome, to tell you the truth. Fintuition says, every Titan dies quick with the new weapons. I'd rather have a 6th robot. The new weapons are pretty crazy. I think they're going to get nerfed eventually, to tell you the truth. Kefri Lynx are still number 1. I'm in the clan. I'm on top clan and we smash Seraphs. The more useless when Titans get dropped. I don't know, buddy. Seraph is very hard to kill. My Seraph is really hard for people to take out. They're pretty tough. I mean, Kefri is still amazing, but I think the Seraph is amazing as well. What about tab switches and locks targets? Josh is making custom hangers with his buddies and they're playing a bunch of flying bots. Flying bots are fun. Bellsprout, I bet Mars is going to be awesome. If they're going to allow you to drop a sentry gun on a beacon and then you can run away, think about that. There's going to be a sentry gun sitting there defending your beacon while your robot's away. I mean, that's, imagine 5 robots each dropping a sentry gun on a beacon and then running off. There's no way you're going to get that beacon without somehow being obliterated. I think it's a really cool concept, but I see it being a big problem when it goes live. See, the main problem with most robots is they're fine until people start running a multiple of them. When people start running multiples, that's when it starts to be a problem. Sumita, he says, Erebus is too powerful. I actually think that's kind of a weak robot. It's got good firepower, but the thing is, if you can get inside of its shield, you can kill it so fast. That robot relies on the shield, so if you're running shield breaker or you can teleport right next to it, you can smash it really quickly. In my opinion, it's kind of a weak robot. It's strong firepower, but I think the robot itself is weak. But yeah, I don't think it's a very strong robot. Maybe like in the lower leagues or something it is, but all you gotta do is just run inside of its shield and you can just take it down really fast. If people don't know that, or they're not running shield breaker, it may seem very strong, but yeah, there's ways to counter and tricks to kill most robots. So next time you see that Erebus and it's giving you a hard time, take a little fast bot or a teleporting bot, just go right inside of its shield and smash it. It'll die almost instantly. Big Daddy says, we are looking for champion players. Yeah, that's, he's talking about my clan RH. Big Daddy's the leader. And we do need champion players, guys. We're looking for Android players who are in Champion League and like the squad. I just posted something about that on the on my Discord server in the War Robots recruitment room. So if anybody would like to join my Discord. You can actually find you can find Big Daddy on there and message him. But yeah, we need some more people, guys. Yeah, some of you guys are on Steam or iOS or something. One of these days, maybe they're going to make those cross-platform things where we can clan together, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so what do I think about the new upcoming Seraph meta? I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about that yet. I think when there's 5 of those up in the air at one time, shooting everybody on the map, that might turn into a problem. But I don't think it's going to be all that bad, honestly. I'm not really sure, but I think it'll be okay. I hope I'm right about that, because if I'm wrong, it's going to suck. Abator, what's up? How you doing? Nice to see you. How you doing today? Thank you for coming by. Alright, so Bellsprout, I don't think the Seraph is going to get a nerf anytime soon. Eventually it probably will, but I don't think it will anytime soon. Now, Seraph's really not that fast to begin with, so I'm not sure if how they're gonna nerf him, honestly. So the Seraph nerf may not be that bad. I mean, I don't know. Like right now, I think the main thing about the Seraph is he can shoot multiple enemies and he's kind of hard to kill. But I'm not really sure if they will nerf his speed because he's really not a fast robot. It's hard to say. I mean, all we can do is guess and speculate until Pixonics says, hey, this is what we're going to do. Yeah, Josh, if they ever do, let us know. I'm not sure if it's going to be anytime soon, but I know that's something they're working on doing. Yeah, the Seraph does not take very much damage at all while flying. So if a Seraph goes up, especially if several Seraphs go up, we need to learn to use cover properly. That'll probably fix the whole problem right there. If we don't use cover properly, we're probably going to be in for a pain in the butt, man. So if you see multiple Seraphs in the air at one time, run behind a building or something if you can. I mean, that's probably the best thing you can do, honestly. Alright, so Harry C, what's up, buddy? He says, I run Erebus. It's fragile for sure. I need to make sure I keep my distance, but I have one-on-one against slower bots like a Fenrir. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of robots that will probably have a hard time dealing with the Erebus. That is very true. You got a good point there. Bellsprout says Seraph with 3 Nitro units. Yeah, it's insane actually, especially when those Kefri is attached to it. Harry says, nice cheap build. Good morning, Harry. Alright, Bornabot says Erebus with Daredevil and Decay has been killing in Champion League. You know, it's not really that often that I see the Erebus anymore. We used to see Erebus a lot, but it seems like most people aren't really playing them. I used to really like it when it first came out, but I kind of got tired of playing it quickly. I'm not really sure why I stopped playing, and I kind of think that I kept getting destroyed by people getting inside of my shield. I think that's why. But scorpions used to teleport in and just annihilate me, and revenants would as well. But we're not seeing that many revenants or scorpions on the battlefield anymore, so it might be a lot easier to play the Erebus now. But yeah, I really did enjoy him when he first came out. I mean, he moves pretty fast, he's got good firepower, he's kind of fun to play. Alright guys, so if you got any questions, feel free to ask. Hey, what's up, Mad Cats? I'll tell you what, I think there's a glitch with Seraph because anytime a Kefri attaches to him, he goes so fast it's unreal. It's insane, actually. Yeah, Fintuition Erebus doesn't have the special shield. Typhon and the new Skyros bot have the advanced Aegis shield that's pretty much wrapped around its body. If Erebus had that, he would be very hard to deal with. But as far as I know right now, those are the only two robots that have the advanced one. I'm sure eventually they're going to be bringing out more robots that have the advanced shield, and those things are crazy hard to kill if they got good shield skills. Harry says, playing off Metabots has given me the edge lately since people's play styles have changed. I love surprising. See, I can't read today, guys. I apologize. He says, I love surprising people in Scorpions. Yeah, surprising people in Scorpions is awesome. Josh says he just watched the video that said Pixonic is working on something that allows you to check other people's hangars on a different platform. Yeah, I mean, that would be nice, but I want to see the full merger where we can invite each other to squads and invite each other to games as well. I'm not sure why we can't do that, honestly. I really don't know why we can't do that yet. Gertie Gaming, hello, hello. Nice to see ya. Harry says, no worries, Danny. You are all good. Yeah, I got dyslexia, so I have a hard time reading. Some days it doesn't bother me that much. Other days I read everything backwards and upside down and sideways and upside down and cockeyed and you name it. He says, never apologize for being who you are unless you are an arse. And then you are on your own. I agree with you on that one. I hope I'm not one of those. Yeah, I've actually noticed that sometimes the Seraph seems to shoot people through walls. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it doesn't seem to do it all the time. It's kind of a weird deal. Manny Supports Player says, Persephone drone is not healing allies. Were you hitting people that have an energy shield up? Because it won't go through the energy shields. If you hit a person that does not have a shield, will it heal them? Let me know. I'll have to check it out if not and report it to Pixonic. Gerda Gaming says congrats on hitting 20,000 subs. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know, everybody, thank you for being part of the channel. You guys and gals are amazing. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos. Super nice of everybody. I sound like I'm in outer space? I'm floating away.
We have a new member. Awesome. Thank you for the extra support. It means a lot.
Living Legend member for 5 months. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. Mito says, you're the most honest. We thank you, Danny. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the videos, enjoy the channel, and all that good stuff. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Living Legend. There you go. Oh no, I sound like the voice in your head, Josh. Josh, do something stupid. Oh, that's kind of fun, actually. I know, I'm crazy. But we like to have a good time here. George, do you have a Nebula drone by any chance? Nebula is a very good thing to have on your Mender. You can also look into running repair amplifiers and armor kits. So what you want to do is build the Mender for durability. Mender is really a support bot. When you're playing the Mender, I would probably put up something on some weapons that do really good close range damage. That way if somebody gets close to you, you can beat them up. But your goal is to run in, heal the teammates, then get back to cover. Then run in, then heal them and get back to cover. You want to keep that thing alive as long as possible. In my opinion, you don't build him for damage. You completely build him for durability. So the Marie Leclerc pilot, okay? If you can get his legendary pilot Marie, it is huge. That pilot is amazing. So get that pilot, get yourself a Nebula drone with the on repair unit defense. That is a good setup. I would use Dodger and Module Expert as 2 of your pilot skills. Any pilot skills that give them extra durability, you want those. Now, if you think you're going to be getting a bunch of beacons or a bunch of kills with it, then yeah, you might want to look at the Armadillo drone. Harry says, I drop my Mender when the Titans are out and I hide behind them. That's the good way to do it though, actually. Stay behind them and keep them healed up. They will appreciate you a lot. Missy Scott says, come back or take me with you. Everybody, I need to, the coffee's kicking me in the bladder again, so I need to take a quick restroom break. I gotta pee really bad, so Give me 1 second. I'm about to run to the restroom and take a pee, so we will be right back, okay? I'm gonna put an ad on. If you don't mind, don't skip it because that's how I get paid. So I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Thank you so much. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. So my understanding is when you watch the ads, if you have to watch 30 seconds worth and that gets the YouTuber paid. So if it's longer than 30 seconds, you can skip it. But if you skip the ads before 30 seconds, the YouTubers don't get paid. So that's kind of how that works. Andrew said, I was scared for nothing. All right, let's get back to the little thing there. Nope, that's the blank screen. That's not the one we want. There we go. We'll get that gameplay back up. I do need to record another new gameplay video. Coolburn didn't see the ads, huh? Yeah, the YouTube ads. I'm surprised you didn't see one. But ads, you know, those of us who make money off of YouTube, once we get so many subscribers and stuff, we can monetize our channels. And YouTube puts ads on the videos, and when you guys watch the ads, we get paid for it. If you don't watch the ads, then us YouTubers don't get paid, and then we're poor and sad and hungry. What's up, Andrew? He says, I was scared for nothing. So you got COVID and you're not having many symptoms. Well, that's good. You know, some people get COVID and it's not a big deal. So I'm glad it's not that bad, buddy. Some people get COVID and they have a lot of problems. Other people get it and it's like nothing even happened. So yeah, that's great to hear that it's not bothering you. That's awesome. So Harry says COVID was brutal for him. 10 days of hell. Couldn't even watch TV. That's bad. But I'm glad you're doing good now, buddy. That's, yeah, that's scary. But yeah, unfortunately, COVID is a scary thing, but the majority of people who get it are fine. That's the good part about it. But I don't think it kills the majority of the people unless you've already got some sort of health issue going on. So if you've already got a health issue, then yeah, you might have some issues with it. But I think if you're a healthy person, you'll probably be just fine. At least I think that's how it works. Oh, Harry, you had it twice? That's a bummer. Just for fun, what's up? Yeah, a lot of times they do stack two together. You know, the crazy thing is YouTube's even putting ads on channels who are not monetized now, and then YouTube makes all the money off of those ones. Manny supports players. I'm from the United States. I live on the East Coast of the United States. Kind of around the Great Lakes area. I guess we're considered East Coast. Northeast maybe, I don't know. Hey Blake, how's it going? Nice to see you today. Stink mod, what? You broke your phone and you lost your account? Did you not have your account signed into like Google Play or the App Store on iOS or whatever? I'm sorry to hear that. That's a bummer, bud. How far into the game were you? I mean, it wouldn't be that bad to start over if you didn't have a bunch of nice stuff already. But if you already had a bunch of nice stuff, that would be a pain. So hopefully you weren't too far. Coolburn, no, I haven't had COVID that I know of. There was a couple. Actually, I kind of think maybe I did get it because there was a time where I was unbelievably tired for about 2 weeks and I just felt horrible. I didn't really feel like I was sick. I don't know how to explain it. It was very different. I had no energy and I was just like, ugh, for 2 weeks. So sometimes I wonder if maybe I had it. So I don't know what that was. Oh yeah, Blake Lee says, Stink mod, you can contact support and get it back. That's actually a good possibility. Yeah, especially if you happen to know what your player ID was, you should contact the in-game support people and tell them what happened, and you might be able to get it back. Because that would really suck to lose an account. I would be pretty upset about that. Would not be much fun at all, honestly. But I always write down my player IDs just to make sure if something happens, I have my player IDs handy. So if I'm playing a game and I really like the game, I always write down the player ID, even if it's just a stupid little game. Get yourself like a little address book. Write your IDs on the back page of it or something. It'll come in handy. What's up, Punisher? How you doing, buddy? We got the Punisher in the house. How's it going? Psychit EX, I don't know how to say that, but hello. No idea how to say that, but welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here today. Anthony, your YouTube chat stopped. Sometimes YouTube's a little bit weird. I've had that happen before, so what I did is I just kind of I closed the YouTube app and reopened it and went back to the stream. That usually fixes it. Andrew says the blight weapons seem weak. Oh man, they're crazy strong. I'm not really sure what you got going on that's not letting them do damage, because they're unbelievably powerful. Scary powerful, actually. Especially at like Mark II. Those things hit like baseball bats. They really do. They'll stomp a person. Normally though, I mean, normally if I see those, I'm gonna run and get out of there because I don't want to die. Missy says the kitten almost broke your phone. That's a bummer. At least it didn't break. Broken phones are no good. That would be not fun to lose a phone to kitty cats. The kit... You say the kitty cat ate my phone. That would not be wonderful at all, would it? You know, it'd be like a kid goes to school and says the dog ate my homework. This would be similar, but a little different. The kitty cat ate my phone. Or the kitty cat ate my homework, man. Try explaining that one to your teacher. Harry says, that's a great idea. I'll have to try that. Which idea was it? I forgot already. I don't know which idea you're referring to.
Thank you so much for the donation. You are awesome.
BJ donated 9 Danish kroner through Super Chat.
Hey, BJ, thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Josh says, how do I explain that a harpy burned my homework? Well, I'm not sure that's going to be easy to explain. We got Lord Storm in the house. What's up, Lord Storm? How you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Alright, I was reading something there. Uh-oh, Missy messed up the steak. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully it's still good. It'll probably be okay. Lord Storm killed a hacker. That's awesome. Hey, Negan, what's up? Nice to see you today. Thank you for stopping by, Mr. Negan. You got a bunch of stuff you're doing today, and that's cool. You know, real life comes first. You always got to get that stuff done. What's up? I don't know. That looks like this says facts. I don't know what language that is. PA. We'll call you PA. What's up, buddy? I don't know how to read that language, so... Lord Storm says the speed hackers. Yeah, the speed hackers are a pain. I'm not a big fan of those guys that run those hacks. I'm not a big fan of hackers at all. I don't like a hacker, man. I wish I could ban the hackers myself. Texonic, give me the ability to ban people, please. You guys will be in trouble, man. Danny Lightning's gonna ban everybody who wins against him. If you're on the other team and your team wins, you're all getting banned, you know. So, they must be hacking. They beat me. Alright, so they'll probably never let me be the guy to ban the hackers. Aw, Eric, you gotta go, my friend. Have a great day. It was nice to see you, and catch you later. Stinkmod says, I kinda hate harpies. The firestorm is powerful and just a pain. Yeah, firestorm is pretty crazy. I mean, it could be a lot worse, I guess. Josh says, we got the ban hammer. Lord Storm says, kids that are jealous of people that can't play. Oh man, I would love to collect the Dragon Balls, Anthony. Give me the Dragon Balls. That would be awesome. I don't know what I'll do with my wish, but that would be great. I'll figure out something good to do with them. Actually, you know what I would wish for if I got the Dragon Balls? I wish that everybody on Earth could be happy and healthy and people wouldn't be crappy to each other. The world would be an awesome place if that was the way it was. Imagine if everybody just got along and everybody was happy and healthy. It would be an amazing place to live. People are too worried about hating each other and trying to stab the next guy in the back to get an extra $2 or something, you know what I mean? It's not right. I don't understand why people are the way they are. I really don't. Everybody's so greedy and angry and hateful these days. Everybody just needs to learn how to get along and treat each other well. I mean, you're not going to like everybody you meet in your life. There's going to be people you run into that you just don't care for, but you know what? It doesn't mean you should be crappy to them. You should be nice to everybody unless they give you some sort of reason not to be. You know what I mean? I don't understand why people treat each other poorly. Josh says, I only care about getting motivated. Yeah, well, being motivated's nice. There's definitely some pluses for that. I think we all like to be motivated. If not, then we're just lazy. Yeah, you know what? Lord Storm says just take it out on the bots. You know what? When people are upset with each other, we should just give them a War Robots account. Let them fight it out on there. That sounds like a good idea. That would be a great idea, actually. Let them fight it out on War Robots. I'm all about that one. Who's gonna win? Well, we just don't know. Yes. Stingmod says, can't take much out with a GI pet. And you're probably right about that, my friend. But you know what? You can try. Might as well give it a go. It might work out better than you think, really. Lord Storm says that's why the Olympics were invented. Is that true? Is that really why they invented the Olympics? That's an interesting theory there, or an interesting fact, whichever one it is. That's kind of cool. Huh. Yeah, war and killing each other isn't really going to be a big help in real life. It's really not. Kind of sad, really. Everybody just needs to learn to get along. One day, one day, the aliens from outer space came down to visit, and they said, "These people suck, we're out of here," and they left. These people suck, we're out of here. We were gonna give them, like, the key to immortality, and, but they suck, so we're gone. That's my theory. I don't know, don't mind me. Yeah, that's what they said. That's what I would say. These people suck. Let's get out of here. Harry says, what if you're motivated to be lazy? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a very interesting thought. I guess that's not really a good thing to be motivated about, though. We need to find different things to be motivated about, guys. What just happened? What did I just do? Hello? 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 Oh, okay. Now I see what I did. Now I see what I did. Alright, sorry about that. I clicked on something. And yeah. It wasn't the right thing to click on. Okay. I apologize for the inconvenience. Randy Price says Invader is a tank. Trust me, Invader is definitely a tank. I like Invader a lot. I pretty much think everybody should have one, honestly. It's that good. Invader is very good. Crossout game? No, I've never played that. Lord Storm says, cool Everlay, thank you. Missy Scott wants to fight me. You would live stream War Robots for 1 month straight, huh? I think if somebody had to live stream for a full month, they would probably die. I think that would kill a person. That would not be a good thing. It would not be good at all. Well, Mad Cat, how are your cinders performing? I just saw your message there. Are you still enjoying the cinders? I mean, the Vajra and the Maha Vajra are so overpowered right now. I've got this weird feeling that they're going to end up getting nerfed. They're way too strong. Like, they are scary strong. Hey, what happened to that? So, you're probably way better off going with the new weapons if you can get them. I mean, I'm sure they're not easy to get, but I think they're going to be amazing. Mad Cat, you out of here, buddy? Have a great day. Hopefully you heard my answer before you left. Alright, so I'm not really sure. I guess your name is like AW or AN or something like that. Can't quite tell what that is. But hello, welcome to the stream. And Miramitz was the one Titan I was scared of. Miramitz is an extremely scary Titan, so I'm actually glad it got nerfed. And it's actually really good still. I was playing mine and I'm very happy with the way it's performing. I think it needed it. It's still really strong and really deadly and very hard to deal with. Now, you know, there's still a lot of Titan weapons that are very good out there. Some of those may have got nerfed, but that doesn't mean they're bad. Just because something was changed doesn't mean it sucks. Like, I really enjoy playing the blindy weapons and the life-stealing weapons still. Not bad at all. I really think it's only the Cinders and maybe the Groms that aren't doing that well. Everything else is still fine in my opinion. What's up, Onyx? But yeah, I think all the other stuff is pretty good. The other stuff is really good, actually. But I mean, if you don't like it anymore, I'm sorry to hear that. Would you? I'm having some issues with my streaming software right now. It keeps closing for some weird reason. Not really closing, but it's making itself small. I don't know why it's doing this. Would you please stop that? Jeez. It's a pain in the buttocks. 1 second, guys. Let me figure out what's going on here. For some reason, it's being weird. I've lost the comments, too. Where's the comments? There we go. There's the comments. Yeah, we know all about that guy, the Hacking WR YouTube. I guess that guy has a YouTube channel, and yeah. I'm expecting Pixonic to do something about that sometime soon. Thing is, I think he's playing on other people's accounts, so it's hard to figure out who he is on the game to ban him. But that's what a lot of those hackers do. They hack into other people's accounts, and it makes it look like somebody else is hacking. And if you ban that account, then unfortunately you're banning a player that didn't actually do anything wrong. So it's kind of hard to get some of those guys for that reason, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope they can eventually figure out who they all are and get rid of them completely. I think they have to ban the guy's like IP address or ban the guy's computer or something. Big Daddy says, don't hold your breath. I'm not holding my breath, but if they can find the guy, they will get him. Smiley says, can you feel the difference with Khepri now? Well, not much. A little bit, but not really. I think Khepri is almost as good as he was before they nerfed him, so I wouldn't really worry about that, honestly. The Khepri is still really good in my opinion. I'm not taking mine out of my hanger. Slayer, what's going on? How you doing? Nice, Missy, save the stakes. That's great. Yeah, that's the truth. I mean, they gotta find a way to make so people can no longer get onto other people's accounts. Now, I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's something Pixonic can do or if that's like something that Steam needs to do. I'm not really sure. I don't know enough about computers and stuff to know how that really works, but it could be kind of like either way, I guess. Kind of sad that it has to work that way, really. I don't like it. Loki, what's up? Loki says, amazing. Loki 13, how are you today? Niggin says, send me some of the mistakes, Missy. Alright everybody, so our 2 hours is pretty much up. So if you've got some last minute questions, get them in there ASAP. Get those last minute questions in there right now because we're about to be ending this thing in a minute. What's up, user 3201? How you doing? Smiles is seeing a lot more Hades. Yeah, Hades are making a comeback because there's not quite as many shield breakers. You know, Slayer, I was actually talking to Pixonic about like how the shields and stuff. I mean, I said, you know what, that's got to be causing a lot of lag, and Pixonic says the way those special effects are designed, they're barely taking up any of your phone's or your computer's processing power. So they seem to think that's not part of the problem with the lag. So I don't really know, but they're saying that's not the issue. What am I eating tonight? I don't know. Probably rice. Probably rice and cheese and beans. Or I might make some fried rice with eggs. That sounds pretty good. 222 GR. Hello. I don't know what you said there. I can't read that language. Have I tried the new SARS? Yeah, you know what? I still don't like those weapons, but man, they do hit hard. What I don't understand is why the beta ones have a really long reload time. The SARS are pretty crazy, but they do hit really hard. Sharinga's a crazy Titan. Like, it's very hard to keep alive, but the firepower is phenomenal. But yeah, I will be making that Titan guide. Maybe tomorrow I'll start working on that Titan guide, actually. I got some fun stuff recorded, but you know what? I got a really cool Leo video recorded. I got a really good Nodens video recorded, but I think today I'm going to finish testing the last couple of things that I haven't tried out. And yep, Titan Guide's coming next, guys. I think that'll be very helpful for everybody. That way we'll kind of like review every Titan. Let you guys know which ones are good and which ones aren't. What do you mean, Missy? She's running around the house going crazy? You got a killer cat over there. Crazy cat, crazy cat. User, you like the background? Awesome. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah, I'm probably going to use that from now on for these question and answer streams. It's kind of a cool background for those. Let's see. Alright guys, well, our 2 hours is about up. I gotta get off here and get some stuff done and go out for a walk. I got muscle and nerve problems, and about every 2 hours I gotta get up and move because everything stiffens up and hurts. So I gotta get up and go for a walk, and then there's a few things I gotta do today that are gonna be a big old pain. Like I gotta call my health insurance company about some dumb stuff. And I actually need to go get some more blood work done, which I really don't want to do, but unfortunately. I don't really feel like going down there to get that done. Okay, AN says, please help Dazzler Lantern Basilic Crate, even after the nerf. Personally, here's the problem I have with the Basilic in the crate. Basilic and Crate are very good weapons, but the problem is they unload really fast, so a lot of the ammo gets wasted a lot of the times. And if you're lagging a little bit or something, you miss the majority of the shots. Now, if you can land the shots, my god, they're good weapons, but I think the Lantern and Dazzler are still very good after the nerf, so In my opinion, I would run the Lantern and the Dazzler, but that's just me. I know a few guys that are really loving the Basilisk and Crates. I just, for some reason, can't seem to hit anybody with those weapons. All the shots seem to miss, and it just does not work well for me, so... they're not the ones for me, guys. They're just not the right weapons for me. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are amazing. Everybody who donated today, thank you. I really appreciate that a lot. That extra support really is a big help, so thank you. Thank you. Moderators, thank you for being here and making sure the chat runs smoothly. Everybody who's a channel member, thank you. I appreciate all of you guys a lot. You guys are all awesome. And I hope everybody has a really awesome day. I really do. So thank you guys, and we will probably catch you next time. All right, we'll be back on Thursday and Saturday with another live stream. So see you guys then, and be on the lookout for that Titan guide. All right, don't forget to get entered in my giveaway. Check out my other channel. You can find a link to it up there in the pinned comment, guys. Check out my new channel, Danny Lightning Science Tech. I make short 2, 3, 4 minute videos. Most of them are 2 to 3 minute videos. And I try and have fun with interesting facts. So you guys might like it. Plus the videos are short. So check it out. It'll be fun, I promise. It'll be fun, I promise. You know, usually when somebody says that, it's not a good thing, but it's a good thing. Check it out. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much. You're all amazing. Lighting out and have an awesome rest of your week. All right. See you guys.